Did you know there are more than 330 species of hummingbirds between North and South America? And did you know hummingbirds can live for 3 to 5 years? Some hummingbirds will travel all the way up to Alaska each year and then back down south. That's a pretty long flight for a bird that weighs as much as a nickel. Last year, me and my wife put up some hummingbird feeders, and they were pretty small, about the size of a shot glass is how much they could hold. And we put up 8 in front of our window, and with those 8 feeders, at one point we had 22 hummingbirds coming and drinking from them. We actually had to fill it 3 times a day. We really liked the hummingbirds, but it got pretty tedious to take down 8 of these bird feeders and then fill them and then set them back up each time. So this year, we're moving it away from the window, and then we're going to be putting up some bigger bird feeders that are easier to fill with the sugar water for them. Hummingbirds have pretty good memories. If you set up a feeder, they'll remember that and they'll be back next year looking for food because they know that's where they were able to get some the previous year. A hummingbird's tongue can move in and out of its beak 13 times in 1 second. That's a lot of nectar that they can suck up. Hummingbirds are the only birds that can fly backwards. That's a pretty helpful trait to have when your food source can be swaying pretty easily in the wind. Hummingbirds are also extremely territorial. Last year, I remember seeing hummingbirds flying at larger birds because they were getting too close to this area on our deck. Hummingbirds don't actually have a sense of smell. It's all visual for them. So that's why you see hummingbird feeders red, because that's a really bright color and that attracts them. They think that they're gonna find nectar in a flower. Did you know hummingbirds don't only drink nectar, or sugar water in this case? They actually have been seen eating small insects and gnats in the air, and even occasionally some spiders. All right, and one last thing. You don't need to put red dye in it. It doesn't do anything for the hummingbirds. So just use sugar and water to make the nectar for your hummingbird feeder. All right, hope you enjoy. Hope you set some up and let nature come to you. Bye.